It doesn't seem like she's here. The shopping district is crowded with drunks and couples at night. It might be because of the busy surroundings, but I see barely any students out.
見回りの先生方も近くにいらっしゃるんですよね。
She sounds worried. It doesn't seem that there are any around here.
おまわりさんとかいないでしょうか。
It's fine.
そうですか。
Are you worried by any chance? Makabe-san seems smaller than usual. As one would expect, since she's shrinking herself down.
すみません。勢いで出てきてしまったのですが、こんな時間にこんなところを出歩くのは初めてなので。
The first time? Really?
青少年は午後8時以降の外出を控えなければなりません。そういう条例もあります。勉強しました。
Being student council president sounds tough. So she has to keep even stuff like that in mind. I'm definitely not qualified. Is this really okay with your family? Earlier, she had called home using a public phone. She apparently told them that she would be home late, but I'm sure they're still worried.
少しですから、少しぐらい大丈夫です。子供じゃないんですから。
Makabe-san says that as if she were speaking to herself. As if she were trying to convince herself of it. Looks like she really isn't used to going out at night.
でも、あまり遅くなるわけにはいかないので、早く来てくれるといいんですが。来てるわよ。
I turn around at the voice from behind us. Togizaki was standing there, still wearing her school uniform. You should have told us if you were already here.
今来たとこだから。
She answers languidly, and then looks at Makabe-san.
こんばんは、真壁みどりと。知ってる。さっき聞いた。そうでしたね。
They speak briefly, but the conversation doesn't really continue. As silence falls very quickly. Anyway, I like to avoid just talking here. We don't know when a patrolling teacher might show up. Which means, there's only one place that we can go. In the end, we've ended up going to the usual karaoke booth. We're used to it already, but apparently unable to relax, Makabe-san restlessly looks around her. Is this perhaps your first time in a karaoke booth as well?
お恥ずかしながら。
Looks like I'm right. You really are a very serious person, Makabe-san.
私が真面目というか、家が厳しいもので。時代劇のお姫様みたい。
Makabe-san's cheek flushed in response to the teasing words.
そんなお姫様がどんなお説教をしてくれるの？お説教なんてそんな。じゃあ何の用よ。
This time, she glares at me. I stand up under her glare and pick up the microphone in a deliberate manner. I turn it on. I'm sorry about last night. The two of them cover their ears. I pull the microphone away slightly and continue. I had no idea that you were Maya Misaki. At least not at that point yesterday.
嘘。
Her response is short and accusatory. It's true that I had watched Divine Beast Bakura when I was a kid, but I had really forgotten. That's why I always felt that I had met you somewhere before. I think I was unconsciously remembering the movie, and the girl that had appeared in it. About a girl with yellow eyes. About Hina. The heroine of Bakura, Hina, superimposes herself over Tokizaki in my vision. Looking at it that way, there was no way I couldn't say that they were the same person. Please, believe me. Tokizaki doesn't say a word.
時崎さん、どうか片桐くんを許していただけないでしょうか。片桐くんは人を傷つけるようなことをする人ではないと思います。誤解されることはたびたびあるようですが。
Makabe-san also speaks out to defend me. Her words make me very happy.
辛い過去を思い出してしまったことには同情します。しかし、そのために大切な現在や未来まで壊してしまうのは悲しいことではないですか？
偉そうに。
もし、自分が同じ立場だったらどうなの？自分の辛い過去に触れられても、あなたは許すことができるわけ？
それは。
あなたの一番辛かったことは？話してみなさいよ。私が土足で踏み込んであげる。
Makabe-san's face clouds over with pain. Being a little pushy here. I'm sure even Makabe-san has one or two painful memories, painful moments. Tokizaki's already being thoughtless. Stop it, Tokizaki. She has nothing to do with this.
口を挟んできたのはこの人でしょ。
She speaks calmly and glares again. Makabe-san raises her eyes and returns the stare.
では、私の辛かったことをお伝えします。
え？
それで片桐くんのことを許してあげてください。いいですね。
No, Makabe-san, you can't. There's no need for you to talk about that for my sake.
いいんです。辛い記憶なんて、いつまでも大事に抱え込んでいるものではないと思います。いい機会なのかもしれないです。話してしまえば、案外楽になるのかもしれません。
She speaks candidly, her face showing she had already decided.
お話しします。私の母は。
Tokizaki, in response to Makabe-san.
バカみたい。
Tosses it away with a few words. Tokizaki, that's no way to...
あなたの新規臭い話なんて聞きたくない。
She turns to look the other way.
そうですか。
That was pretty fucking mean, man.
ほとんど初対面で、いきなりそんな新規臭い話なんてするものじゃないですね。じゃあ、もっと親しくなれたら、その時にお話しします。
Makabe-san smiles. Tokizaki glances at her smile. A smile too, and smiles too, as if pulled into it.
1週間ぐらい前から、ね。うちの母親が、私の誕生パーティーを開くとか言い出したの。
She starts talking, as if it were to herself.
素敵なことではないでしょうか。
I think so as well. But Tokizaki, with a pained smile, shakes her head slightly.
ただ人の誕生日を利用しようとしてるだけ。
For what? Use?
誕生パーティーなんてただの名目。実際は昔世話になった芸能関係のお偉いさんたちを集めようとしてるだけ。母親はね、私を芸能界に復帰させたいのよ。
Showbiz? It was kind of unbelievable that I was listening to a story like this from someone I actually know in person.
もうまっぴら。会えばその話になるから。だから母親と顔を合わさないようにしてたのよ。
So that's why you don't want to go home. I wonder what she thought about. As she roamed around the city by herself, killing time with no real goal in mind. I wonder how it feels to not be able to go home. I felt like I could understand a little. If that's the case, then I'm glad I was able to be with you to kill time. Even for a little. I really think so. From the bottom of my heart.
お人よし。
Yep.
ま、膝枕の具合はなかなか良かったけどね。
Oh shit. I get a little flustered when she turns her mischievous smile towards me. After all, Makabe-san's right next to me.
膝枕
Makabe-san appears puzzled, cheeks flushed. Even my own face is starting to feel hot. Seeing that, Tokizaki smiles mischievously again.
話せば楽になるか。案外、本当なのかな。
Tokizaki smiles again. That smile wasn't mischievous. Rather, it was one that threatened to suck me in. It seemed a little lonely, but I still think a smile looks prettiest on her. After the three of us ate the sandwiches that we had made, we put the karaoke booth behind us. Are you sure you don't need to be walked home?
はい、父が車で迎えに来てくれますので。
箱入り。
Tokizaki says it in a joking way. Makabe-san's face becomes a little sad. Makabe-san?
それでは、父が待ってますので、私はこれで失礼します。
Okay, thank you very much.
時崎さんも。
はいはい、どうも。
それでは、おやすみなさい。
After Makabe-san hurriedly says her goodbyes, she leaves, as if running away. Don't you think she was acting a little weird just now?
さあ、どうかしら。
I don't know whether she agrees with me, and she gives an evasive answer.
それで、私は送ってくれないの？
Huh? I never said that, did I?
だったらぼーっとしてないで、早く行くわよ。
Yeah. I hurry after Tokizaki, who had started striding away.
別に一人で構わないんだけどな。
You just said you wanted me to walk you home. It's late. It's dangerous for a girl to walk around alone.
女子だって。さすが童貞。
That has nothing to do with it.
童貞に送られる方が危険な気がするんだけど。
Wow.
いきなり襲ってきたりして。
I wouldn't do that. She's playing around with me like she always does. But I feel like her smile is a little brighter than usual.
ほんと、おせっかい。
You think so? Maybe you're just too indifferent.
どうだろう。 でも、今まで、片桐ぐらいしつこいのはいなかった。
So did I come across as annoying then?
過去形じゃなくて進行形ね。うちの母親ぐらいしつこい。
I see. So I really was being a bother. That's a little depressing.
からかってるのかと思った。子役時代のことしてて、それで付きまとってたんだと思った。
I've already said it plenty of times, but I really didn't know. I had completely forgot about that Bakura movie.
そうみたいね。でも、そうだとすると余計不思議かな。
Why?
なんで私にこだわるわけ？
Tokizaki stares right at me. Right now, her eyes are darker. What? But they seem as mysterious as they were when they were yellow. Well, that's because you always seem bored.
それって暇そうってこと？
No. I clearly deny that. Tokizaki's eyes widened slightly in surprise. I think it's that I like your face when you smile.
Huh?
I'm saying I like your face when you smile. That's why I was thinking it'd be nice if I could do something fun with you. I'd be able to see you smile lots more that way, right? Tokizaki's blushing. Wait, did I just say something incredibly embarrassing just now?
童貞のくせに生意気。今のって完全に口説き文句。
Huh? Really? I just wanted to tell you my honest feelings.
片桐って天然なわけ？
Eh? What do you mean?
たく、童貞のくせに。
She turns her face away with a quick motion. After a while, she turns back to me wearing her usual cool expression. Putting the whole pickup line thing aside, do you want to try being in the cafeteria committee with us? You know, sharing opinions with everyone and actually trying to make new menus to try to improve the cafeteria menu. I really think it'll be fun, so I think I might be coming across as a little too desperate. But I try to make my wishes obvious.
あんまり興味ないな。
No. But her response is indifferent. I see. Sorry.
謝らなくてもいいけど。
But if you ever do even get a little interested, would you come around to see what we're doing? We usually meet in the home economics preparation room.
気が向いたらね。
So it's a no after all. My steps falter involuntarily. After Tokizaki walks 3 more steps forward, she turns around.
もう近いからここでいい。
Eh? But...
おやすみ。
Oh. She's gone. Maybe I was being annoying after all. Man, that's depressing. Tokizaki's impossible, huh? Look, it looks like it's finally time to start looking for other people. I reach out to stop the alarm. Just when I was about to turn it off, my phone vibrates again. Looks like I just got some mail. Good timing. It's from Tsukishima. Cafeteria Improvement Committee memo mail. This is your leader, Tsukishima. Let your soon-to-be chairwoman know whether we're going to do the sandwich making that was planned for yesterday, today, or not. That is all. Oh, P.S. Lunch today is Katagiri's job. Prepare something good, is all. Kyo Tsukishima, Cafeteria Improvement Committee leader. Is all, she says. I can't prepare a lunch on such short notice. But I should probably let her know about what happened yesterday. Morning. We ended up eating sandwiches yesterday after all. Tokizaki ate them after school. I was able to get her to forgive me about what had happened, but it seems that she really doesn't have any interest in joining the committee. So we might not be able to get her to join. I wonder what she'll say. She yells at me the moment she sees me.
リーダーに黙って活動するなんて許されないわ。
Well, no. I just made them because I didn't want to waste the ingredients. I was thinking I'd eat them myself. It was really only kind of by coincidence that Tokizaki ended up eating them after that. I probably wouldn't have been able to make up with her if Makabe-san hadn't been there.
それならマヤが来るって分かった時点で呼んでよね。のけものなんて寂しいでしょ。
きょうちゃんって意外に寂しがり屋だよね。
So Tsukishima felt lonely. My bad. I'll make sure to let you know next time.
頼むわよ。
でも許してもらえてよかったね。
Yeah, it was, but...
でもさ、委員会には入ってくれないでしょ？
Nope. Probably not. She clearly told me that she wasn't interested.
ユニーの誘いを断るなんて身の程知らずだよ。
No, I don't really think that's the proper reaction. If anything, I'm probably the one who's overstepping bounds here.
今からでも遅くないからみんなで他の人探そうよ。ダンスか、それかちょっと可愛くない女子にしよう。
That aren't cute. Girls that aren't cute. What?
ハーレム反対。
This isn't a harem. Thanks to Tsukishima saying weird stuff, it looks like Ruin has completely taken that to heart. Anyway, I don't think it's good to further pester Tokizaki about it.
何を今更って感じだけど。
Yeah, I know. I've already tried hard enough to get my feelings through. If that's not enough to convince her, then she really must not want to. Ooh. I feel bad about causing her any further trouble out of selfishness.
じゃあ他の人探すんだ。
We'll have to. And so, I'd like to ask all of you for help.
ルナにも？
Of course. I have faith in you.
私も頑張ってもう一度探してみる。
仕方ないわね。その代わり今日の昼は期待してるわよ。
Ugh. Leave it to me. That's what I say, but I was only able to find stuff like somen noodles and canned goods when I checked my house. Just what can I make with that?
あら、時崎さんは休み？
Out of the entire class, only Tokizaki's seat is empty. That's fucking amazing. Tokizaki's always just on the edge of tardiness, but she wasn't at school by the time homeroom had started. I wonder if it's because of me.
ポジティブね。
Huh? An optimist.
自分にそんな影響力があるって思ってるの？
Well, I guess you have a point. I didn't know I was an optimist. Tsukushima's an optimist herself as well. The back door opens with no hesitation, and everyone in the class stares. It was Tokizaki.
時崎さん、遅刻。すみません。
She says sorry, but without any sign of being perturbed, Tokizaki walks over to her seat as calmly as ever. Yoshizawa-sensei watches her while sighing.
時崎さん、今日は遅刻つけるわよ。もうおめこぼしはなし。はい、わかっています。
She speaks calmly, already looking out the window. She hasn't even glanced at me. She might have already forgotten about yesterday.
やっぱダメそうね。
Yeah. Lunch. Now then, it's time for lunch. To the prep room to eat lunch with everyone. Though, I only have somen and canned stuff. Somen. Yeah. At this point, I can really only roll with it.
あ、ごめん。午後の公民、教科書忘れたから借りてこなきゃ。片桐、先行ってて。
Alright, will do.
準備しといてよね。
Tsukushima sprints out of the room with incredible intensity. She sure is lively. If she's like that, then I think she should go back to her club already. Huh? There's already someone here. I can sense someone inside. Looks like someone's already here. Yeah, we said that already. Is it Yukino? I know. I should tell Yukino the situation before Tsukushima gets here. I don't have much to cook with, but she might be able to do some... She might be able to help me somehow. Oh. Yukina? Are you here? I enter the room while calling out for Yukino. About lunch today. I was only able to find somen noodles and canned stuff at home. Is there anything good you can make with this? I have no idea what to do.
学職員の委員長がそんなことでいいの？
What the fuck? Huh? Sitting there was... Tokizaki. It was unmistakably Tokizaki. Sitting there as if it were no big deal. She was sitting in the room with a composed expression, as if she had always sat there. Why are you here?
来ちゃいけなかった？
No, of course you can be here. I'm super happy that you are. I desperately raise my voice, feeling that I have to. Tokizaki starts laughing.
必死すぎ。これだから童貞は。
Yep. My bad. Actually, stop calling me that already. Tokizaki's only response to my protest is to laugh more. I can't help but be taken in by her smile. Why did you decide to come?
別に来ないなんて言ってない。
That's true, but it's not like you said you would either, right? You said you weren't interested.
興味ないところに来てみたり、興味ない人間と話してみたり。人間っていうのは非合理的なことをすることもあるの。
That hurts. That hurts. She's saying something that sounds philosophical. Once I thoroughly think over her words, a certain possibility comes to my mind. Does that mean it's possible that they join a committee that they have no interest in joining as well? Mm-hmm.
そういうこともあるかもしれないわね。
Tokizaki smiles. Ooh. Joy wells up from the core of my very being. Welcome. I'm so glad you joined. By the time I realized, I've jumped forward and grasped both of Tokizaki's hands with such intensity that an onlooker would think I'm about to take her into my arms. Thank you for joining. Her eyes are wide with surprise from my intensity. Huh? What's wrong? Don't say you've changed your mind now, alright?
やっぱやめようかなと思って。
What? What? Why?
ここにいたらあっという間に妊娠しそう。
You'll end up pregnant before you know it. Okay. Pregnant? What?
手。
Hands? Oh. I'd forgotten that I was still grasping her hands in the heat of the moment. I hurriedly released them. My bad. I was just so happy.
会って1分で手を握られたということは3日目には妊娠させられるわ。
That's a good point. That won't happen. There's no way I'd do that. I just got a little ahead of myself because of how happy I was.
まったく、これだから童貞は。
I have nothing to say in my defense. Even as I apologize, I can't stop the joy that's swelling up from within. But I'm happy that you came.
気まぐれよ。またいついなくなるかわからないから。
I'll do my best to make sure that you do. I need to make sure it's fun for her. It's fun here for her.
ゆうくん、来てたんだ。ごめんね。ちょっとお手洗いに行ってて。
Yukino cheerfully walks into the room. Looks like she had come here before me.
それより聞いてよ。まやちゃんがね、委員会に入ってくれるって。びっくりだよ。それでね。
There's no need to get so excited. I just heard it from Tokizaki herself.
よかったよ。
Yukino runs over and takes both my and Tokizaki's hands in her own. She waves her hands around, almost as if to show that she couldn't contain her happiness. Oh.
ありがとう。これからよろしくね。入っただけ。まだ続けるかどうかわからないし。大丈夫。きっと楽しいよ。そう。
Tokizaki's losing ground to Yukino's overwhelming happiness.
あれ？なんかいる。ほんとだ。
This time, it's Runa and Tsukushima. The two of them were also staring blankly after noticing Tokizaki, not knowing what was going on. Great news! Tokizaki says she'll join the cafeteria committee.
マジで？やったじゃん！
Tsukushima flies over and grabs Tokizaki's hands.
ようこそ学食医へ。また手握られた。 え私も握っとく。
Runa apparently wants to do what everyone else was doing. She tightly grabs hold of Tokizaki's hands. Tokizaki looks dumbfounded after having her hands grasped by everyone.
何かい。
She says it in an exasperated way and laughs again. This time, it was everyone else's turn to be taken aback at Tokizaki laughing by herself. With these members, Tokizaki included, things might go better than expected. I just kind of got that feeling. Yeah.
よくわかんないけど、とりあえず今日はパーティーね。ちょうど暫定委員長がごちそうを用意してることだし。
Well.
ごちそうってそうめんのこと？
え、そうめん？
お昼はそうめんだって言ってたけど。
片桐。
Sorry, but there wasn't anything else in my house. Oh look, I have canned food as well.
やっぱ交代ね。
え？
この不祥事は辞任者よ。リーダーの私が委員長に就任するわ。
Wait a second. Tokizaki's only just decided to join.
私は誰が委員長でも構わないけど。
What? Tokizaki says that nonchalantly, and everyone laughs. Hey, this is kinda nice.
缶詰はコンビーフがあるんだ。
Yukino looks through the ingredients.
そうめんと缶詰で何か。そうめんチャンプルーならできるんじゃない？
Salmon champro, okay?
何それ、美味しそうね。
Tsukushima suddenly got a smile on her face. What an opportunist.
いいと思うよ。炒めるだけで簡単だし。まやちゃん、グッドアイディア。即戦力じゃない。大型新人の登場ね。
大したことじゃないけど。
それじゃあみんなで作ろうよ。
私も？
Even as she says stuff like that, Tokizaki starts cooking as well. I didn't expect it, but she seems to be getting along well with everyone.
即戦力の大型新人。
And you're still useless.
これはますますまずいかも。
Runa's muttering something to herself. But I'm glad. I'm really glad. Alright, just one more person to go. I'm glad that Tokizaki joined, but I can't just sit there and be happy forever. We're still one person short. I can't let it end now that I've come all this way. I've already pulled a lot of people into this. Yukino and Runa have given me lots of support. Tsukishima has her ambitions of putting pizza in the cafeteria menu. And Tokizaki joined, even though she certainly had no interest in doing so. And Makabe-san's been really helpful to us as well. There's no way I can give up here. If there are limits to what I can do alone, then I'll ask everyone for help. For now, I'd like to find out what my plans are this weekend. Who should I ask first? Well, let me check. Alright, so I've checked. I'm just gonna pick Tokizaki because we're doing her route. It's pretty obvious, I should have known this. I guess I'll ask Tokizaki. She laughed a lot today, so maybe she's warmed up a little more. Feelings will still be fresh tomorrow, so she might come. home stretch for the committee members recruiting. I was thinking of getting it done this weekend. What are your plans? I hope she comes. Holding on to a single thread of hope. I wait for a short while. Oh, a response. It was unexpectedly quick. It might have been worth it. Is this you trying to use the committee as an excuse to ask me out on a date? Pretty much. I see, Togizaki. So that's your response. No, it isn't. We really don't have much time left, so I need help. Are you busy? I reply seriously. From my perspective, I want to get my honest feelings across. That's what I want to do, but... After staring at the smartphone screen for a while, I get a reply. Then I'll pass. Jesus. Man, I'll pass. What? She brusquely declines, yes. Well, I didn't have high hopes, but I didn't expect this. But now I'm curious. Would she have been interested if it had been a date that I was asking about? Oh no. This isn't the time to be thinking of things like that. Let's ask the others what their plans are. No one said yes. Looks like everyone other than me has plans tomorrow. Isn't this bad? No, wait. Worst case scenario, there's still Monday, April 30th. It's just one day, but if we give it our all, then... I stare at the calendar on my smartphone intently. Is this a national holiday? April 30th? For Showa Day? A compensate holiday, yes. Huh? I stopped thinking. This is seriously bad. What should I do? What should I... Oh, I know. Maybe there's an application form for the committee or something without me noticing. It's possible. I'll ask a teacher tomorrow. The period for club and committee entry applications ends soon. There should be lots of applications to all the clubs. There are students who give it directly to the faculty because they don't know where to leave it. It wouldn't be strange for there to be at least one for the cafeteria committee. Right? Just one? From just one person? The chances aren't zero. Or at least they shouldn't be.